Fox News contributor Lisa Booth joins us right now. Lisa, before the election, we heard from Democrats, let's back off the impeachment talk. Then they won the House, and now it's full steam ahead.
Absolutely. And so this is going to be a conversation. Obviously, we're going to see it next Congress. The incoming House Judiciary Chairman, Jerry Nadler, has already said that if President Trump is guilty of instructing Cohen to make those payments, that is an impeachable offense. Of course, the House Judiciary Committee is where those articles of impeachment would originate. That's where those proceedings would take place in the House. However, President Trump's saving grace is the Senate, because it would take a 2/3 supermajority in the Senate to convict. Republicans are going to have a 53-seat majority, so that the likelihood of that happening is very slim to none, particularly over campaign finance.
But it's not illegal, right? It's not illegal to pay someone if you're not president or if you're running. He wasn't running at this point, right?
It was a damage control payment.
So is it illegal?
So my understanding is Jerry Nadler's argument is the fact that the payments were made with his eyes on the presidency. So therefore, according to him, he thinks it is an impeachable offense. But it doesn't
necessarily mean that he's guilty of this. It just says someone's threatening to put a story out and he says, please don't.
Well, so the way I look at it, obviously I'm not an attorney, but my viewpoint on campaign finance violations are typically met with fines. So I think the legal jeopardy that the president is facing, or liability the president facing, is murky. I think his bigger problem is the political aspect of this, and the fact that this next Congress, it's going to be impeachment, it's going to be investigations. This is something that people are going to be talking about and that Democrats are going to be focusing on. So his biggest liability, in my opinion, is the political optics of this.
Well, how are you ever going to get out of the box and do anything productive if even before you gain the majority, you're already talking about impeachment? Is that a good tactical strategy after looking back what happened with Clinton?
Well, and I think some Democrats are aware of this. Nancy Pelosi has previously said that impeachment is divisive. I think she recognizes the fact that it actually helped Bill Clinton. It boosted the public opinion of him. So I think, and it also helped Democrats make gains in the midterm election. So I think that Democrats are aware of that. However, they had a pretty healthy election in adding seats to the House majority. And I think that does embolden at least their base in calling for impeachment, wanting that. You're also going to have the progressive caucus that grew quite substantially as well. And so I think there's going to be a lot of push from the Democratic base for impeachment. So Nancy Pelosi and Democrat leaders are also going to have to be weighing that.
All right. Let's see what happens.
It's going to be get the popcorn out. Things are going to get interesting, guys. Unfortunately.
I think people are getting fed up.
I was going to say, not a movie I want to see.
Well, and that's the flip side of it as well, right?
Right. All right. Thanks so much, Lisa.
Thanks.